Praise God. On a Jew chair, ago. Well, I am bago. Live a holy life, the person will not live. Pay tithes, the person will not pay. A lieutenant tithe, onye turn over Bible upside down because no choro ke go point aba or na togari or na. We just see some things. You just a man even ordinary. This is just Satan at work in a person. Ordinary tithe of 10,000, 20,000, even mad on our megari, on our togari, on housing allowance, transport allowance, medical allowance. Can you go work court to down to 6,000? At the end of the day, you can't make God rich, you can't make God poor. Are you listening to me? God doesn't need your tithe in this church. Praise God. God doesn't need your tithe. God doesn't need my tithe. It is me that need to pay it so that I can prosper. Say na chineke any dire your tithe. All you need it would that tithe. God doesn't need my tithe. God does not need, God forbid. God will never ever need my tithe. It is me that need to pay it so that I'll be blessed. So don't ever get the idea that any money you are bringing to this place, you are helping the church. You can't help God though. Open a trailer nada. You get the muyaka. 911 to G. Imagine to have a G. To the G Akadia 911 or borrow like this. You see, boy, so ye get the aka. You get somebody shout fire. God is too big for me to support God. God is too big. God forbid that I will try to support God. God is too big for me to support him. I just go to God to connect blessing with an attitude of humility. Praise God. So it comes with deceptive wisdom. What are the manifestations of that deceptive wisdom? Number one, spirit of poverty can make a person live in sin or to backslide. Job 36:11. If they obey and serve him, they will spend their days in prosperity and their years in pleasures. If they obey and serve him, if they obey, so the enemy makes sure that they don't obey and serve him. Hey, this story will take a little time, but I think it makes a very beautiful point. So I'm just going to try to summarize it. A lady came to me where I was pastoring many years ago. If I carry go 14 or 13 years. I don't want to mention her town. She came to me. We call my kokoni yisi. Now what bato yinaru? Alusi obodo be choose no anya wa gebu di alusi. All mo wa na ebu alusi di obodo. So ndi beba magolo. Nya wa like her. But we had a choice. On the set day, no Kenya in this year, one this year, when I batana baby, now batana is her father's compound. Ebido kuba ikolo, that ancient music, burubutu butu, burubutu butu, burubutu. Ndo zondo ndi chi ndi ndo Kenya ndi bazulezon at the compound. Why Yana Bubu the Alosi was there to hand over to her. Because what's in about choro, and now governor open about June. Now the consequence, now the family get butchered. So the family had to compel the girl to accept. A webo buy in a room. The elderly woman cannot puff ye. Why a kagonka? We batana the room. We be the way GBA, we quadobe. Ye be all those things. Maka, ma ijele, kani yenoba, tebienzu. You go that where we 10 years, teaching years, we be do ye be some things, ye change me jelly, not bad. If I can't a yin, Suddenly the woman shocked. Oh, I got the one. Say one. Niara kagi webido ibuiva. Niamala funyata. Alone, without marriage, without anybody, without child, without husband, without. Niagara choke it out there for. Because the girl no na eba ochoro. Owe ba pia ijele. Oba no oku. Nka na ba so me chang oba pucha. Ba pia nke oke de enu. You put change some of those things. Nya yila ku ya so. Window made towards their farm. Or say I see na window map.